Let's talk about data centers and investor relations. And success in data center REITs really comes down to the interplay of two variables. And that's the availability of speculative projects and the demand trends from hyperscale and AI customers. And essentially, the issue is that companies often fall flat-footed and investors fall flat-footed on this topic because it's hard to comprehend demand. And as long as hyperscale, cloud, and AI are innovating and building new applications, there will always be a demand for speculative space and power because you never know what application is going to go viral. And so investors get caught flat-footed here because they're used to this problem time of the 2012 to 2014 time period where the fledgling data center industry got hurt by overbuilding of speculative projects where we didn't have customers, we were building, and the industry got caught flat-footed. But ever since the cloud really took hold and became mainstream in the 2016 and beyond period, that absorption problem has never really been an issue. And it comes down to this idea that, again, as long as a hyperscale or AI is innovating with new apps, there's always a need for space and power, and I got to figure out where I'm going to put those applications. And essentially, investors often get tripped up because they're worried, oh, so-and-so has a 28 meg building, 100 meg building, a gigawatt, they're not going to get a customer. And again, if your thesis is that AI and cloud is going to continue to innovate and build new projects, it's hard to argue that building some of these projects speculatively is going to be a problem and that these projects are not going to get taken down by the hyperscalers and AI providers. And so essentially, investors struggle to comprehend just the size of the cloud and AI, and the key differentiator when you're in the IR seat for data center REITs comes down to, are you able to color in the data around what a REIT investor knows? The REIT investor knows how to do AFFO, how to calculate a cap rate, but can you provide and curate that content that illustrates why your thesis on demand absorption is true, or why the market needs a gigawatt data center, or a 100 meg data center, or a 50 meg data center? You have to be able to provide the third-party data, put it into a slide deck, and teach those investors this is a good business, demand is not going away. And it's the companies that execute and add an IRO that can do this content curation and help establish a thesis and defend against concerns of the investors. That's how you get a premium valuation. We did it at DFT. We unlocked a couple billion in value. Thanks for watching.